Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Deborah, and for today's video I'm just gonna give you guys a quick tutorial on this hairstyle, which is like my favorite hairstyle as seen on the thumbnail. Like, I do like a variation of it, which is basically a ponytail, like a slick press ponytail. So here are the things that I'm gonna be using. So I'm gonna ask you guys to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let us get growing, let us get to 500 subscribers. Also like this video because it helps the algorithm to get my video out there. So yeah, so I'm starting off by spraying water in my hair, just a little bit of water to make my hair a little bit wet, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply all moisturizer by Dark and Lovely. This is like my go-to moisturizer for my hair. It like literally moisturizes my hair and my hair doesn't break anymore. So yeah, like I love it, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to apply it on my hair. I do apply the oil moisturizer every single day, even like whatever hairstyle I have, sometimes twice a day, in the morning and at night, because it like my hair like gets super dry, so that helps a lot. So what I'm doing right now is just to massage the oil moisturizer in, just to make sure that everything is nice and moistured. And I'm gonna go ahead and comb my hair backwards and start with the styling. So I'm gonna go ahead and section my hair, just make a small section so that I can go ahead and make that cute little rubber band hairstyle. I'm going to use this gel. FYI, this gel smells terrible, like some bent substance. I know it's by Isoplus, which I'm like quite shocked because I was using the other Isoplus like in a blue bottle, and this one it's like completely different to the one that I like bought like earlier on. So I'm like surprised, like seriously surprised. It's weird. I don't know if it's because I was recording, but I kind of like struggle to like have like a straight line, but that's what I'm trying to do here, just to get like that straight line so that my hair can look neat and clean. So now I'm going to apply more gel and section my hair in small pieces and use the black rubber band to make those small ponytails as demonstrated here. In case anyone is wondering where I got these rubber bands, I got them from Runberg, by this beauty supply store. You guys know that in Runberg there's like a lot of beauty supply stores, so like if you go around you will definitely find one. I have seen one also in like Clicks, so I think you can also find like some at Clicks as well. So that's what I will be doing, just taking the previous sectioned hair, combining it with the following sectioned hair. I'm not sure if what I'm saying makes sense, but hopefully what you're seeing does make sense. Okay, now I'm done with that part. I'm going to spray a little bit more water, and this is the part that like helps me to have like a super smooth ponytail, is to take the section where I want my ponytail to be. So this is where I want the ponytail to be at. So I'm going to start there, put gel and like comb it through, and then like tie it with a hair tie. and then I'll just like brush it with this brush that I'm using here. This brush is super helpful. It like grabs to all of the hair and makes your hair be like smooth and like nice and neat, so I'll definitely recommend it. As you can see, I'm going to take my hair section by section, apply gel, and then comb it through towards the first ponytail. I hope that makes sense. So what you want to do is to apply gel, comb it through towards the middle, that ponytail that I have there. So that's what I'm doing right now. So that's what you need to do. You just need to keep putting gel and combing your hair. I'm using a small brush here because I find it very helpful to smooth everything out. So once I've applied gel to the rest of my hair and combing it out, I'm gonna remove that hair tie in the middle and just brush the whole thing. So this will be a little bit tiring for your hands, but you want to use this brush to like brush the rest of your hair. And so far this is how the hair looks at the back. So you just have to keep brushing just to make sure that your hair is all smooth. As you can see, yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm trying to smooth out my hair and tie everything together once I'm satisfied. So now I'm satisfied. I feel like my hair is all in one place. I'm gonna go ahead and tie it with this hair tie, and just to make sure that everything is nice and tight. And I'm gonna go ahead with the brush again, brush some more. And I'm gonna do more brushing again with a smaller brush, just to make sure again that everything is neat, and I'm brushing everything upwards towards the ponytail. Now at this point you can redo the ponytail if you're not satisfied with it, but I'm happy with it, so I'm just going to pull the hair again just to make sure that everything is nice and tight. So what I'm doing right now is to add a braid on my ponytail. So I'm braiding my hair with a small piece of braiding hair or hair piece. And if you have like longer hair, you can just braid your natural hair this way if you want like to have that longer ponytail. So this is what I'm doing right now. I finish with this, I'm going to apply more gel again and do my edges. So if your hair feels like it needs more gel, this is the part where you can apply it. And of course my favorite part is to do my edges, which like brings the whole look together. I'm telling you guys, don't forget to do also the back, like the small hairs at the back of your hair, just to make your hair look neat. And I'm going to use this old toothbrush to do my edges. This step is completely optional. You don't have to do your edges if you do not want. You can skip this part, but for me, I'm gonna go ahead and do my edges. I'm putting a bobby pin at the back because I feel like my hair is a little bit short here, so that's what I'm doing, securing my hair with a bobby pin. And I'm going to put my silk scarf so that the gel can blend together. This step is definitely recommended because when you put a scarf in, or like something that is silk or satin, it's just gonna help your gel to like mix very nicely with your hair, and it's gonna look very beautiful. Like, trust me, actually the longer it stays, the better it's gonna look. After I comb this hair, I'm going to braid it into the small braid that I made. I will just show you guys how I did it. It was a bit of a struggle, but I did manage to get through. So it's actually quite simple, but because I was filming, it was a little bit hard. But what you want to do is to sew the hairpiece into the braid. So you want to tie the hairpiece around the braid and like sew it as you go along. So it's quite simple, but it takes a bit of time to like get the hang of it, but it's definitely a simple task once you like are able to do it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. By the way, this is the same hair that I did a review on. I will link the video on the description, so just make sure that you check it out. I did a review. It's called the Jordia hair, so you can check that video out once you're done with this one. Okay, now that I'm done with that part, I am gonna go ahead and comb the hair because I want to straighten it a little bit. As you can see, it's a bit curly. I did wash it and I let it to air dry. So once the hair is air dry, it like turns a little bit curly. So I'm going to like flat iron it. But before I do that, I'm going to add a little bit of decorations on the hair just to make it look kind of cute. I also bought this hair decor things, I don't know what they are called, from the same beauty store where I bought the black rubber bands, the small rubber thing for the hair. They were actually quite cheap. I think it was like R1 for each, I don't remember. But you can also find them at Clicks again. I think I also saw them there this other time when I went shopping. So yeah, right now I'm kind of like straightening the hair. As you can see, I don't want to get rid of all of the curls. I just wanted to just have a little bit of straightness to it, if that makes sense. And here are the final results. Let me know what you guys think. I'm super happy with how the hairstyle came out. I love it. Yeah, let me know if you have tried it before, but I'm like super happy with it. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Do not forget again to subscribe, leave your comments down below, and like this video and share. See you on the next one. Bye.